Well, the Dune Awakening beta is done. It's officially ended, and I had such a great time. We're going to give you my thoughts about this. I did get to play it for about 30 hours going through it. First of all, I had such a great time. If you can't tell, I cosplayed as a literal Fremen. We had a great time setting up this cosplay. Y'all really liked it. We were Loru Adib coming in, doing a really fun stuff. I literally had all of as written. It was super fun. We're going to bring this back for another one. We do have some get-ups going for EVE Online soon as well. I was very excited about this. And let me just tell you, it wasn't just about the dressing up for me. It was about how enjoyable the game was. And I was kind of showing off how this stuff works to people. The game was super enjoyable from a solo player standpoint. I didn't feel like I had to group up. I didn't feel like I had to do anything. The game also has a, I would call the difficulty like a staircase, where you would get something that would increase your power, and then all of a sudden everything's easier to do. But you would go to a new area, and then you would feel it. You would like, what is it, like 6 hours in? We did a 12-hour stream. It was very awesome. We started to feel how enemy difficulty actually needed me to really pay attention all of a sudden, because we got rushed and almost popped a couple times. We went down twice. We never died. But we only died once to the worm, just to show y'all how it works, right? How the worm works. We did build a nice house. We had a great time doing it. So the game is enjoyable. And if you want to play it, you can use our affiliate code. Thank you for that. Many of you have already used my affiliate code. The more of you that use it shows how serious we are to Funcom if you're going to play it. If you're on the fence about it, just don't get it. Don't pre-order it. Don't worry about it. I don't want y'all to feel pressured to do this. What I am going to tell you is we're going to play this game at launch. And we're going to have a launch stream. And I'm here today to tell you that in our Discord, it is already there. That we actually have it. Let me put it in here because we just got done doing our showcase. Let me pause this really quick. We just got done showcasing all of our goodies. We have on the calendar, the Dune Awakening launch stream has been changed to Dune Awakening launch weekend. I'm going to be doing it 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, literally all day, doing nothing but Dune Awakening. Maybe some EVE, most likely just Dune Awakening. So it's going to be a good time. We're going to do that the entire weekend, y'all. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a great time. We're going to play all together. If you want to join my guilds, we're going to figure out how to do that. We're going to get everybody in, and we're going to be able to play together with the community. Y'all are more than welcome to come down. There is not dedicated servers yet. So we will be playing against / rivals with other people. What this means is that we have to be on our guard. Okay, 32 per guild. Well, then we only are going to have 32 slots. This first time, we'll do a first come, first serve kind of thing. And we'll probably prioritize any patrons that want to join just as a patron perk. You can play the game and do what you want, but if you want to be in our guilds, I think we'll just say that now. If you want to be a patron, you'll get a prioritized access. So you can check the link below, all that good stuff, whatever. So that's what we'll do. The game is open, but you can play alongside of us and be near us. But if you want to be in the guild, yeah, you got to be you don't have to be a patron, but we'll give the patrons the prior access. So we had a great time playing the game. We're gonna play it at launch. The main thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is the crafting system feels really good. The quality of life that they've added with the storage, with how stuff crafts is really excellent, because the focus is not on sitting in a menu, organizing stuff. You see me looking in the menu now because I'm literally building something and testing out what looks good. But you don't have to sit in a menu. You can literally craft. I would show up. If y'all remember the stream, I would show up, drop my stuff off, keep playing the game, get back on our sand bike, head out there. It was really awesome, and it was just a great game to play. It's a survival game that the focus is on playing the game, not on being in the menu all day and doing whatever the heck. So incredible stuff. So exactly, analog. Yes, sir, yes, sir. The second thing, the power spikes are more how you traverse the world than I got better stats, I can kill those enemies, right? We had a little bit of trouble getting into there. That's super funny. But this is one of my points, y'all. I loved that the stats that were on the items were not the only thing that stopped you from moving forward and progressing. Let me explain. In other games like Destiny or similar kind of games, you have these, let's just say that if you're not doing enough damage, you're not going to be moving forward. I think that's fair, right? But in Dune Awakening, you were able to go further out once you got your water bottle, once you got your sand bike, once you got your base bigger and better. Every time you came back to your base, you can go out a little bit further, okay? A little bit further. Once I got my Emperor's Wings backpack and my Shiga Wire, dude, can I even show it here? we were like Shiga wiring all over the place. So you can see me kind of floating down here. But the guns play was fun. The thing that was a problem was the melee. In a Dune game, and we're going to talk about this more in a future video actually, the melee was something I think is straight up weak and needs changed, not buffed, changed. It needs improved. Okay, this is a Dune game. This is a game that needs to be having better melee combat, especially in the Dune universe, because Dune is all about knives, swords. You can get those, but it really, the melee, you can do light attack, heavy attack, dash attack. That's it. And there's not a lot you can do there, and it's just not very fun. So melee needs to be improved straight up. Some cool gear we were able to find, and you just kind of saw me use one. Let me back this up here, actually. There was a dagger that actually stores blood as you swipe. We had boots that muffled your sound, so the worm couldn't come to you as fast. We had a sword that gave stamina back on parry. It was really cool. So the epic items actually feel epic because they have unique modifiers that the other items don't have. This is really cool. Instead of epics being bigger stat stick, epic items have bigger stats and they do a thing. This was really good, and more games need to do this because it just makes the epics feel epic. Instead of just a purple, it's, oh, I got the thing. That's what it felt like. So we have to keep doing this. So Steam says Dune is like Terraria and V Rising. I think it's like V Rising. You could argue that. And it's just like Terraria. It's just another survival game. That's about it. So whatever. So the final thing is the game worth your time? I think the short answer is, do you like crafting games and do you want to play with us at launch? Yes, it is. Had a good time. I did an 11-hour stream and I did a 12-hour stream, but after 11 hours, someone came in and said, you know,
hey, Loru, convince me to get this game in like 1 sentence.
And I said, dude, I've been playing the game for 11 hours and I'm not bored. 5 minutes later, he comes back and goes,
hey, I bought the game, see you at launch.
Like, this is what I'm talking about. If the game is good, it's enjoyable. There are a lot of problems with it, a lot of jank, but it is a launch game. It is a live service game, and I do expect this to improve over time. Yes, it is going to be like Rust, feels like Rust. That's fine. If you don't, I don't really care about Rust. The world doesn't really pull me in. The fact you're in Dune, you feel like you're in the Dune universe. They did a really good job with the world building, with the the worm is constantly there. I can't describe it until you're actually in the game. How I'm in my base, safe, completely sheltered, and I'll hear the breaching thing like a couple miles away, and you get this like this moment of like, am I safe? Awesome, really cool. And when you're crossing the desert, you really are like, am I gonna die? It's a lot of fun. Is the game worth your time? I think so. I think so. If you want to support the brand, you can use my affiliate code and get the game. That'll be in the description for you. But if you're on the fence, if you're skeptical, then don't worry about it. Watch our coverage. We're going to give you honest opinions about stuff, just like the future videos that we're going to come out about the melee combat specifically. We're going to have a video dedicated to that. Check that playlist right here. Here's the Dune Awakening playlist. We're going to put all the news here. You need to get ready for it, and guides when the game comes out. This is going to be one of our main games. We're going to have a bunch of guides for it. Not detracting from EVE Online, but still more content coming. And sub right here. We'll see ya in the next video, y'all. Thanks very, very much.